Hi, everyone. I haven't been on here in a long time, and I wanted to come on here and read to you something that is a wonderful, wonderful book for parents. Not sure how I'm going to do this exactly, but I wanted to get started because I think it's wonderful wisdom for parents. And it's such a lovely book and easy to read because it's done in poetic form. So I'm going to start today just with the intro, and I plan to do this regularly, and then you'll be able to listen to snippets that work for you. All right, so the book is The Parents Tao Te Ching. It is a new interpretation, and it is ancient advice for modern parents. That's reinterpreted by William Martin. So I will start with the foreword, who is done by Dan Millman, the author of The Way of Peaceful Warrior. So this is just the foreword, and then I will read the other chapters as we go on. But I want to just preface this by saying the intention of the series is to just share wonderful information, wonderful ancient knowledge that we can embed into our current lifestyle as a parent or anyone who works with children. So here we go. An art we learn by doing. It's a rare thing when someone is able to improve on a classic. Not only improve it, but wrap it in a ribbon and offer it as a gift to the modern world. It requires a man of rare wisdom, insight, and heart. Bill Martin, the person who interpreted the original teachings, is such a man. The Parents Tao Te Ching is such a book. Not since the Tao of Pu has Taoist wisdom transmorphed into something so practical, gentle, and good. Few things in this world are as important as raising children. In every age, every era, every time and place, children are our treasures, our future, our immortality, the vital link in the chain of humanity. So it's not just for parents, right? This is anyone who has children in their lives. Okay, it could be nieces, nephews, it could be a teacher, doing social work, whatever it may be. This can be very wonderful interpretation for you to listen and get some insights from. So what better form of service? What better charity to whom we might give our wealth, our hands, and our hearts? Children remind us of who we were and who we may yet become. They are our innocence, our purity, our potential. Children have never been very good at listening to what their parents tell them, James Baldwin wrote, but, quote, they never fail to imitate them, end quote. We can only teach by example, Bill Martin reminds us, but improving our actions and, in the words of Aldous Huxley, trying to be a little kinder. We raise not only our children, but our children's standards. As a father of 3 and grandfather of 2, I've become belatedly to a fuller appreciation of parenthood as a path of spiritual growth. It's not for the faint-hearted, and it's not for everyone. Making babies, having children is a capacity bestowed by biology, but raising them well is an art we learn by doing, and I will add by being. Mature adults don't necessarily create children, the proverb goes, but children help create mature adults. We haven't even gotten to the actual book yet. This is just the foreword, and there's a lot of wisdom already. The Tao Te Ching, with all its universal wisdom, never struck me as a manual on child rearing. But why not? Universal wisdom applies to every domain, maybe even gardening or motorcycle maintenance. But Bill Martin brings some of the inspiration of Khalil Gibran and perhaps even Rumi to create not abstract poetry, but divinely practical prose. A gift to parents everywhere. The Parents Tao Te Ching is filled with reminders of who we can become as we artfully help our children, the same way we might gently guide the branches of a tree to grow straight and tall toward the sun. Another proverb reminds us that children are not vessels to be filled, but candles to be lit. So are parents. So are we all. By listening to the wisdom of the Tao as we raise our children, we raise ourselves and lift our spirits. That is the foreword by Dan Millman. Stay tuned for the next reading, which will be the introduction, and then we will get into the poems and the interpretations of them for parents. Hope you enjoyed.